Every day, children are exposed to the danger of accidents and injuries at home. Preventing accidents at home. But accidents can be prevented. Puan Rohana is ever watchful. Even so, her son slips on a toy and he could have had a bad fall.
That's why. How many times I told you, you must always keep your toys and store them away after playing. Okay? Come, let's go to Bernie's house. Before that, you must help me to clear all these toys first, okay?
Yes, Ma.
Okay, let's go.
Uh-oh, if he's not careful, Benny will have an accident because the floor is wet and slippery.
Wait until the floor dry, then, like I always tell you, let me dry the floor first, okay?
Like many wise mums, Mrs. Tan never carries her child when she's cooking. Even better, she has installed a safety gate to stop children from playing in the kitchen, where they could get scolded if they knocked over boiling food or water. Keep hot utensils out of reach of children. She takes care to store knives, forks and other sharp objects away from children because they could be hurt if they played with them. The same precaution is taken with cleaning aids like detergents, kerosene, glues, anything that can cause poisoning if swallowed. Mrs. Tan uses a baby cot, which is safer. If using a cloth cradle or a walker, make sure you're nearby all the time. This precaution helps prevent your child from suffocating or falling down. In the baby room, Mrs. Tan has been very safety-minded. She raises and locks the safety gates to prevent falls. She uses only mosquito coil containers with covers that protect against accidental fires. A fire alarm is another precaution. While grills in the window that keep out burglars can be opened for emergencies. To prevent her son from falling out of the balcony, she removes the furniture. Socket covers over electrical points ensure no one gets a nasty electric shock. Her bathroom has non-slip tiles, and she ensures that water containers are always covered. Now, Mrs. Tan can breathe easy as we review her safety measures. The Nathan family is celebrating their son Ivan's birthday at their new home.
You completed renovating your new home, I see, Mrs. Nathan.
These developers, I wish they were more safety conscious. Remember the original steep, slippery and narrow staircase? So dangerous for Ivan. Come, I show you around. We changed it to this new staircase. Safer and not slippery.
Mrs. Nathan also installed handrails for the stairs and safety gates. And a brighter staircase light so no one will fall because it's dark. Mrs. Nathan had also given thought to her furniture. They aren't just beautiful, but also safe.
Stop running around or you hurt yourself against the furniture.
Don't worry, Mrs. Tan. Mrs. Tan, see, this table is fitted with protective aging. It's good, huh? See? This is very safe. Yeah. Come, I show you. Come.
There's also no glass on the tabletop that might break and injure someone. While other furniture were chosen for their rounded shape, so children won't get serious injuries knocking into them. Another precaution is the proper storing of medicines. Besides labeling them, Mrs. Nathan keeps them in a locked cabinet that children can't open. These children are playing with a bamboo cannon. But they can injure themselves very seriously or cause damage to homes. So you should always keep an eye on your children and guide them away from such dangerous activities, especially during festive seasons. Children who swim or play in the flooded pools or rivers can drown in them. They should also not play near monsoon drains, as there is the danger of falling in. Even in your own garden, there could be hidden dangers. All water containers should be covered, including drains and wells. Fertilizers, chemicals, pesticides are poisons, so keep them and garden tools locked up. Trees and bushes in your garden should be chosen carefully to make sure they're not poisonous or thorny. Finally, keep an eye on children, especially when cars are driving in or reversing out of the driveway. They should not play behind a car where they can't be seen by the driver. If you follow these simple rules, you'll be making your home safer for your family. Remember, a safe home keeps a family together, the way Puan Rohana, Mrs. Tan and Mrs. Nathan have succeeded in doing. The same way you can as well for your family. Practice a healthy lifestyle. Prevent injury. Choose health. A message from the Ministry of Health.